Welcome back to First Listen Friday.
Got a new one from Ed Sheeran. This one's called Old Phone. I did hear a little tiny snippet of this on social media.
I saw his morning routine on social media not so long ago. I've been following it.
All right, let's get into this. This is Old Phone.
I found my old phone today in a box that I had hidden away. Nostalgia trying to lead me astray.
I wonder if he had a Nokia brick phone,
BlackBerry,
flipper, sidekick.
I charged the battery again. Combinations cause my passcode had changed. Opened up and saw familiar names. Now I wonder where they've gone. Conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left in the past where it belongs.
Yeah, what are you doing, brother? Throw that phone away.
Overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left. Seeing how my family has fractured. Growing up and moving on. I found my old phone today. Arguments that I tried.
Does he still loop everything?
When he does it live, yeah.
Okay.
Push them away. Couldn't tell the difference from the leeches. My close hand still holds some mates. But if I'm open,
You're my
Yeah,
mate.
Yeah, man. You hear that like guitar?
Sick. Lap steel.
Yeah.
Trying to keep within my reach.
Solid music, dude. All the instruments. Ooh.
Messages from all my exes.
Nostalgia, man.
Interesting topic for a song, right?
They're in the past where it belongs. I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left.
Yeah.
Time passing, man.
Family has fractured.
It's rough.
Growing up and moving on.
I don't think about it enough, man. It goes so fast.
It does.
Okay. Them strings, you hear those? I've never
break it
gotten
down
into
here.
Ed, but this is dope.
I found my old phone today. So full of love, yet so full
Sick
of
guitar.
hate. I put it back inside there from whence it came. Nothing good will come from regretting conversations with my dead friends. Messages from all my exes. I kinda think that this was best left.
Yep.
They're in the past where it belongs.
Hey, but a lot of read a song, you know.
I feel an overwhelming sadness of all the friends I do not have left.
I think I joke about that because I can relate. Like that would be traumatic, man. That would make you super sad. Go back to your phone from high school. Like I remember my first phone. Back then, youngins didn't get phones until I didn't get a cell phone until I was 16.
Right.
But I remember my first phone. It was a flip phone. Had a story of the year ringtone. Shout out.
I had to, buy mine and pay for the plan. My parents weren't fronting the bill for nothing.
Yeah, I think I did too. But still, to go back and just look at, I don't know, what I was wrapped up in and all that kind of stuff. And just,
You read your stuff and you're like, I wrote this? Like,
yeah,
what was
just
I
to think about
thinking?
those old times and man, how many people you've lost touch with or who have passed away. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know. I think that's why I choose not to live in the past or whatever, because I just don't want
You
to
can't
dwell.
unfortunately.
But
You
I
gotta
also
move on.
think it's a fear. Like if I were to, I'd just get really sad. And that's what he's talking about here. And then by the end, he realizes like, this was not a good idea.
No.
Stick to my iPhone. Stick to my blue bubble.
That is
good stuff.
What I think is going to be crazy when we grow up is like we have so much documentation between
God.
photos.
Yeah, dude.
And like all these conversations in the cloud that we could go back through, old social accounts, like all that, which is just
I don't want to be a
crazy.
nerd, but think about like by the time we're old and stuff, like what they're going to be able to do for like remembering or, you know, like modeling an AI
Right.
after us because we have so much data to feed it, you know, from our 20s
like
on.
I
or
was
whatever.
literally doing this the other day because I was looking up my old screen name and I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out what ChatGPT and stuff knew about some of the old stuff.
Yeah,
did.
I mean, between
It's
like
crazy.
Google data, all your social media stuff, and then, yeah, people who have like, you know, who are born, like who create that from the youngest age that you can, your whole
Right.
life is, there's a digital record of it. But
Yep,
this
and you
kind
can
of
search
stuff, you
through
know, it lives just in the past, in your head. And it would be a trip because you'd probably like, you know, stumble upon things on an old phone that you remember totally differently or
Right.
something
Yep.
like
You've
that.
rewritten it in your brain over the years of how it went.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, you're laying in bed just thinking about it after you read it. You're like, man, I really tricked myself that I did better in that situation. I was an ass.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Perspective.
Good stuff though, man.
Yep.
Brian always tries to get me to listen to Ed, and I hate on him, mostly just for fun. But
Dude,
yeah,
he's talented.
he's super talented, man. And there was a lot of things, especially towards the end there, where I could hear were built for like how he does the live looping and stuff
Yeah.
like that, building the vocals and
Totally.
all that. So shout out to him. That was dope.
Awesome. If you enjoyed this, be sure to check out some of our other videos on the channel. We reacted to some other Ed songs and albums on the channel. So we'll see you there.
Catch you in the next video. Peace.
Nostalgia trying to lead me astray.